What's the wildest thing you've seen a parent allow? I was at Starbucks finishing a paper due at midnight. The place was packed. Every table full, line to the door. My coffee was hot, laptop open, 3 weeks of research on screen. This mom walks in with twin boys around 4 years old. The second she stepped inside, she let go of their hands. The boys took off like rockets, zigzagging between tables, nearly knocking over an elderly woman's tea. I didn't think much of it until one kid darted behind the counter where all the baristas work. The mom just laughed and said, "He's so curious about everything." The barista looked stressed. "Ma'am, he can't be back here. There's hot water and equipment." She kept ordering her drink, some complicated ice thing with 5 modifications. "My little explorer is just learning about the world," she said loudly, not even looking at where her son was grabbing at coffee beans. Meanwhile, the second boy spotted my table. He climbed right up, muddy shoes on my keyboard, and grabbed my coffee before I could stop him. In one quick motion, he dumped it all over my open laptop. The screen went black instantly. My heart dropped. 3 weeks of research, gone. My final paper, due tonight, not backed up. I could feel my eyes burning with tears. "Excuse me," I said, trying to keep my voice steady. "Your son just destroyed my laptop. I had a major assignment on there." The mom glanced over while still listing her drink specifications. "Kids will be kids. You should have watched your stuff better." The entire shop went quiet. Even the barista stopped making drinks. An older man at the next table shook his head in disbelief. "It'll cost at least $800 to replace," I said, my voice shaking. "And my paper is completely gone. I've been working on it for weeks." "Not my problem," she shrugged, not even looking at me. "It's a public space. You took the risk bringing it here." The manager came over, concern all over his face. "Ma'am, your children need to stay with you, and we need to address the damage they've caused. Are you discriminating against me because I'm a mother?" She snapped, voice rising. "I'm just trying to order a drink and everyone's attacking me." That's when the elderly woman at the next table spoke up. "I recorded the whole thing on my phone. Been doing it since they walked in and nearly knocked me over." She turned her phone around, showing clear video of the kid climbing on my table and dumping the coffee. "I'm a retired kindergarten teacher," the woman continued. "I've seen thousands of children. This isn't normal behavior. This is neglect." The mom grabbed her purse. "Whatever. We're leaving. This place is hostile to families anyway." The manager stepped toward the door. "I've already called the police. Destruction of property is a crime even when your child does it." The mom's face transformed from angry to panicked. "It's just a laptop. I'll give you $50 and we're even, okay? That's more than generous." By now, one kid was behind the counter again, grabbing at pastries, while the other was lying on the floor, blocking the entrance, having a full meltdown. People were stepping around him, giving the mom disgusted looks. 10 minutes later, a police officer arrived. The mom kept insisting it was just an accident, but 7 customers contradicted her story. The officer reviewed the footage and took statements from everyone. He explained she was legally responsible for damages caused by her children. As they were leaving, the mom to file a police report, me with the elderly woman's contact info as a witness. The mom turned back. "You don't understand how hard it is being a mom," she hissed at me. "I'm trying my best with spirited children." The elderly woman replied, "I raised 5 children. None of them destroyed other people's property because I taught them respect. It's not about being a mom, it's about being a parent." 2 days later, I received a check for the full amount of my laptop plus $200 extra. The mom's husband called me personally, mortified when he found out what happened. My professor gave me an extension when I explained the situation and saw the police report. Sometimes karma works fast when you've got witnesses and video proof.